Seke Clan raises the roof. Seke Clan raise the roof. Raise the roof, man. So today we're going to talk about authenticity and how American culture, American culture itself, is slowly killing it, and how we can preserve it and to make amends to what was great. And the bad part is what you see going around in the present day is that people are accepting too much slop. America specifically is accepting too much slop. The brain rot content. Somebody's got to really call it for what it really is. It is essentially, and we're going to talk about the history of that. This isn't the first time when this country has used tactics on itself to dumb people down, like fully grown adults, to dumb them down. We're gonna talk about the history of that, the OG of of the beginning of the strategy on when it happened. Just gonna start with this. The American epic started because creators realized we weren't just animals looking at moving lights. We were humans who needed deep stories. But today, the Wally World content is trying to turn us back into those people who were audiences in the 1900s, only capable of watching 10 seconds of nonsense. So that's the history of when the first time this country tried dumbing down its people. It started in the 1900s, the very early stage of the 1900s, 1915 to be exact, was when America fully committed to dumbing down people for content. Sure, we can bring up like we can bring up the Roman circus and all this other thing, but that's more so for you know other forms of entertainment, like for sport. That's for another day. I'm gonna separate this for that different entertainment because there's levels to this entertaining stuff. There really is. But continuing on, while we have 4K screens and high tier equipment, our attention spans are being stripped away. We're losing the ability to sit through the old ways of pacing and logic and character progression. We are trading the human soul for high definition brain rot. I will stand here and be honest with everybody. The greatest year for content wise for screens. This is what I mean. Um, this is why I'm separating the Roman circus from this. We're specifically talking about entertainment through the screen. So in the 1930s, to be exact, 1939, all the way continuing through that point of history to the 1950s was the golden era for screen entertainment. I mean, the largest recorded cinema epics were recorded during that time. People sat through 3 hours plus of screen recorded projects, movies. I'm talking about movies, ladies and gentlemen. Movies that have been recorded to be 3 hours plus long on average for movies. And people lined up to watch that. you will see the difference of how society was during that era in terms of screen entertainment and how it is now. This is just very unfortunate from how they're treating us exactly went back to treating us exactly how it first started in terms of screen entertainment. They're treating us like we're incapable and we're not fully grown, fully capable adults. That was the respect of humanity was given during that time. We didn't need someone constantly screaming, popping off with their freaking high volume content, explosions, charity that is ultimately doing it for capitalism and trying to push narratives and ultimately doing it for PR purposes. It's performative. At the end of the day, authenticity doesn't come from that. It never did. It came from long character logic, great story writing, and passionate years of work. And I'm here to tell you that I'm telling you that when people made those epics, which is the term for big movies, people made the freak out of them epics, man. And it took years for them to complete it. But yeah,